Hey, for today's video, we're going to talk about what drives you. I'm going to get you to think about what drives you. Why do you want to go ahead and do something? Why do you have a goal that you want to achieve? Why is it you want to achieve that goal? What motivates you on a daily or regular basis? What do you think about that gives you energy? What are these things? Because if we can identify these things, we can keep them top of mind. When we keep them top of mind, we have more energy, and it's easier for ourselves to make sacrifices today to go ahead and make those future goals a reality. It makes it far easier to endure whatever we need to endure now to go ahead and achieve those things in the future. So think about that. What drives you? I'll talk about what drives me in this video. So what drives me is an obsession to get to the next level and improve myself. It's essentially the obsession with chasing my own potential. Because what I believe is that when I start to realize I can do more, be more, and achieve more, then I'm more motivated to take a new level of action, to take steps towards that new realization that I actually can do more, be more, achieve more, and help more people. So when you call, for me, it's always the journey to get to the level, so that way I can then realize that the next level isn't so far. So that way, as I get closer to that next level, I then begin to realize that there's a new level I hadn't even thought of 2 years ago that just popped up now, and I'm chasing that new one. And I'm so motivated because I'm like, wow, this new level wasn't even a thought of mine. If you asked me 2 years ago, I wouldn't have even thought about this level. You know how motivating and inspiring that is? To realize that if you had asked me 3 years ago, I wouldn't have even dreamed of me being in the position that I'm seeing that's so close in reach. It's so, for me personally, it's so motivating to come to the realization that I set a goal, right? I set a goal. I think I'm thinking big by setting this goal, right? And in a few years, not only did I achieve that goal, but I now have this new goal that is far higher. I'm seeing it within my own reach, meaning I believe I can achieve it. Meanwhile, those 3 years back, I couldn't have even seen that level. That's incredible. To me, that's incredible. Because what I believe in life is that the purpose of life is to grow. The purpose of life is to have a purpose. Humans, we work towards something we care about, a cause we care about, something we care about. Without that passion, we're lifeless. We don't just drift on in life. Life is not exciting if we're not working towards something. It's just not exciting. So if we understand that for our life to be exciting and meaningful, we have to be working towards something. Well, what does that mean? We're going to choose what we want to work towards based on what drives us and what we're passionate about. So the key is to focus on what motivates you. Why do you want to achieve something? Because without understanding that, you're not able to make your actions consistent. Because we know that consistency and persistence is what's going to allow us to actually realize and achieve our goals. Because without the consistency and the persistence, when times get tough, we will quit. And again, as I've talked about plenty of times, you can only fail when you quit. If you just don't quit, you won't fail. Because you'll continue, and eventually you'll reach the goal. So let me know in the comments below or messages what drives you. I hope that helps. Again, what drives me is the obsession with realizing my potential. Because as I realize my potential, I start to take new actions. As I start to get closer to my current potential, my potential opens up and it gets larger. Because I realize, wow, this new goal is in sight, and I can now rise up to this new level that I hadn't even thought of years ago. So when I get there, it's gonna keep going. And it's so exciting. It's the journey. It's the journey of the growth that's most exciting. And that's what drives me. So, hope you have a fantastic day. And I'll see you in the next video.